Let's come at this from a place people rarely admit. You didn't want to upgrade your PC. You wanted to stop thinking about it altogether. That mental load of wondering whether today's game, update, or project would push your system too far, that's what finally pushed you toward the Skytech King 95. This is for you if you're the kind of person who values momentum. You like things that stay out of your way. You don't want to babysit drivers, juggle settings, or plan sessions around performance limits. You want a machine that quietly says, do whatever you want, I've got it. Before you get too deep into this, take a second to check the current price and stock. Systems like this don't sit around once people realize they solve problems instead of creating new ones. Your upgrade moment didn't happen in one big failure. It happened in small interruptions. A hitch here. A delay there. A game that ran fine yesterday suddenly felt off today. You realized you were constantly adjusting instead of enjoying. That's when it clicked, you weren't asking for too much. Your hardware was offering too little. Once you switch, the change feels immediate but quiet. Everything feels settled. Games load cleanly. Frame pacing feels consistent. You stop monitoring performance overlays because nothing ever drops your confidence. The system feels calm, even when things get intense. Think about how this shows up day to day. Long gaming sessions where nothing degrades over time. Open-world titles that stay smooth even when the screen is packed with action. Editing, streaming, multitasking, all happening without you planning around limits. Even simple desktop use feels snappier, like the system is always ready before you are. The performance doesn't spike and crash. It stays available. That's the difference. Once you experience steady, predictable power, inconsistent systems feel frustrating and immature. Check availability again while you're here. Waiting usually means revisiting this decision later with regret attached. You might question whether this is more power than you need. That doubt fades quickly. Power isn't about excess, it's about freedom. It means future updates don't worry you. New games don't force compromises. Your system feels ready, not reactive. Here's the part you didn't expect. You start enjoying the act of sitting down again. No tension. No doubt. Just confidence that whatever you launch will run the way it should. It stays smooth under pressure. It responds instantly every time. It keeps visuals consistent and clean. It handles everything at once. It makes your setup feel future-ready. If you're doing extremely specialized enterprise workloads, there are other paths. And yes, proper airflow still matters if you push hard. But eventually, the comparison loop breaks. Every time you look at something weaker, it feels like stepping backward into compromises you already escaped. Don't let this become one of those upgrades you delay and later wish you'd made sooner. Check the price, confirm stock, and choose the system that finally lets you forget about limitations and focus on what you actually want to do.